Hello, happy vlog day. You guys, I bought this Super Goop Unseen like chapstick with, it's just a lip sunscreen because I'm like, oh, you know, I'm gonna be outside a lot this summer. Let's make sure our lips don't get sunburned, you know? It's disgusting. I can't, I don't know what's going on. It was okay for the first like 5 minutes, and now I just have like the nastiest taste in my mouth. It's like I swallowed a bottle of sunscreen, and I cannot get home fast enough to wipe this off. Look, we're about to visit Flynn's favorite frenemies. Oh my gosh, they put these rocks back in it. Clearly the dogs have pushed them out again. Oh, you gotta get right out there. You guys, not antagonized. Somebody's enjoying the air conditioning. Oh, buddy. I might join you in a minute. Guys, I'm trying to find Flynn. Where do we think he is? Where's Flynn? Hi, Flynny. Enjoying there? You're so cute. It's the end of the night. I got my steps in. I'll show you that in a second, but yeah. I don't know. I don't have much to report, guys. I'm sorry. I should have recorded at rehearsal and I didn't. But we didn't finish learning it tonight, so we'll finish learning it tomorrow, and hopefully, I'll remember to record something of it. That's the goal. Ha! That was funny. You don't get it, but the song we choreographed is called Goal. I made it funny, even though nobody else got it. Have a good night. There we go. 10-7, y'all. And my dog's already asleep. He's ahead of me. Good night. Good morning. Guys, it's so freaking hot outside. Oh my, I slathered on the sunscreen this morning because, oh. Anyway, good morning. Happy Friday. It is a work day, so we're just going to walk these dogs and get the day started. And it shouldn't be this hot this early in the morning. I don't like it. You guys, it's not even summer. This is stupid. Stupid summer. It's fine. I have rehearsal again tonight, so hopefully I'll remember to record something for you because they're doing a good job. And yeah, I do not have rehearsal again after tonight for a week, you guys, because there's another show opening at our theater, and it's their final tech week. So they get the theater every night for their opening night on Friday, and then next Saturday we'll be back at it. But that is a full week with no rehearsals. I'm going to take advantage of that. Ooh, yeah. I mean, probably doing show stuff like coming up with choreography and putting together more costume stuff. But still, you know what else I thought? Because, y'all, this weight loss thing, you guys, I've got to get this jump started. I need to see movement. So I'm thinking, obviously, I need to make better food choices. But these dogs are taking a lead around my legs. Sorry. You know, I have a gym membership. I've had a gym membership for years. So, since I don't have rehearsal this week, maybe I should take advantage of it after work and hit the gym. I don't know what to do at the gym, but I can go and do something. Make me feel like the gym membership I pay for every month that I don't use is worth it. I should cancel it. Maybe this week I'll go. Let's see what happens. 5, 6, 7, 8, and 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, and 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, down 7, 8, roll 1, 2, knees 3, 4, jump 5, 6, punch 7, 8.
5, 6, 7, 8, 1, 2.
Hi, everybody. I'm driving home from rehearsal. This is a really curvy bend. Hold on, I probably shouldn't have recorded here. This is a sketchy drive. And the animals like to run out. Okay, we good. Okay. Yeah, I did just show you a couple of clips of them practicing some lifts that went real bad. But they're gonna get it, and it's fine. They just need to practice. Sorry, the clips are kind of the wrong direction, but you know, it is what it is. Anyway, I know I only showed you crappy clips of them failing, but I only reported those because it was funny. No one got hurt. That's why we have dance mats. We like to look back and laugh at these things when we get to opening night and they're doing it just fine. And they're like, oh, look how bad I was when I started. See, it's so good. But we finished all of goal, and it is freaking awesome. Like, holy cow, these kids are good. I am gonna brag and say this is gonna be like the best production of Descendants. Like, and I don't even care if it's not true, because I think it's gonna be true. Even if it's not true. Oh geez, this turn is so dark. Okay. Anyway, brief check-in. I'm just kind of on the back roads from the theater, so I'm like, oh, okay. But now I'm about to go on the main road, and I can't talk to you. That is not safe. There's a lot of accidents on this road, so peace out. You guys, hi. I know it's dark, and you can't actually see me, but I'm on this road that I said, oh, I don't want. The speed limit on this road is 60, and the car that we've all been, there's a whole row, they're going 25 miles an hour. 25 miles an hour. The speed limit is 60, and there is too much traffic coming the other direction for anybody to pass. I'm losing my freaking mind. Y'all, I get road rage real bad. I don't do anything about it. I just get mad. And I can handle a lot, but come on. 35 miles an hour under the freaking speed limit. I mean, at some point, shouldn't you just like pull over and let all the cars you've backed up pass you? What on freaking earth? Like, I get if there's something wrong with your car, but then once you've got a whole, like, there gotta be like easily 30 cars backed up at this point. You pull over and you let all of the cars pass you. Oh, I'm gonna lose my marbles. Y'all, I was like, okay, we're getting to a stoplight, the end of the big road. I'm turning. Hopefully they're not. They're turning. They're turning right in front of me. But at least there's 2 lanes, and I will pass them so hard. You better turn into the slow lane, whoever oh my gosh. They did not. Are you freaking kidding me? I'm gonna lose my ever-loving mind. Like, who? Oh my gosh. Oh my gosh. I have got to get out of the car. Okay, you guys. Just what I needed. These are my 2 new sweatshirts from Disneyland that my sister picked up on the first day of the 78th anniversary celebration. Pretty sure they'd probably have this one the whole time, but, you know, just in case. This one was from the Vault collection, and they only make, like, 1 grouping of these, and then they put them out for sale, and when they're gone, they're gone. They won't be re-released. So, from what I understand, these were gone the first day. So, it's now, like, I could resell this for some bank. Well, probably not bank. Maybe, like, a $30 profit, but that'd be dumb. I want to wear it. Because all I need is more sweatshirts in my collection, you know? You know? Here's the dog ready for bed on my pillows. And bam! There's the step count. Eked it in. That's all that matters. Happy Saturday morning, everybody. Look at all the wildflowers on the little walk. There's a little, like, creek running, I can't remember what it's called, running down there. So we've got all the, like, well, weeds, but, you know, plus wildflowers and other trees and bushes and thingies that run all the way along this little walk, which is so nice, which is around this park. This is a nice little park and walkway. We like to take this route occasionally. It goes by all these houses, but they're nice houses, you know. Anyway. Hi, that's me, everybody. Hi, how's it going? We're going home now. Lunchtime at the sandwich shop. I know those are good too. Those all look really good, but I'm gonna refrain and just eat my sandwich. Okay guys, so right now I'm just, you saw we went to lunch. That was fun. And I was like, oh, I just want to film a couple of things. I gotta do some returns. Yeah. And then a bunch of stuff showed up I wasn't expecting. So I ended up filming more than I had planned. And now I have to deal with the aftermath of like the returns. And you're gonna get a little glimpse here. You're gonna get like the keep pile, a box of stuff I have to return, a pile of stuff I have to return, and in there, 2 bags I've already packaged up that I have to send to the mail. I don't normally have this much at one time, so it's stressing me out, like a lot. So, deep breaths. It's fine. It's fine. Once I get it all returned, and then the stuff I'm keeping, I put in the laundry, I will be able to breathe again. You guys, I don't do mess. I don't do mess. I don't do clutter, which actually, if you're looking at my stand there, that looks messy. That's the messiest part of my room, you guys. I have to keep dog treats to keep the dog happy. I've got my water bottle, 2 water bottles. It's fine. Anyway, so that's my messy part. It's fine. But other than that, I need it, y'all, I need it to be not messy. And so all this stuff everywhere is ranking up the anxiety. So gotta get it gone. It's Saturday night, you guys. I just, what is it? It's 10:18. Just got done taking the dog for a walk around the block. Because apparently, even if I don't have any night obligations, it's still 10 o'clock before I can get outside with him because, nope, I have no good reason. I was literally just falling asleep in my chair. Keep me. Anyway, I'm going to call it a night, but let me show you where we're at. And there we go, guys. 716 steps of bonus steps. Woo, 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 woo. Yeah. Good morning. It's Sunday. Oh, there's somebody walking towards me. I have to turn this off. Just to stop here for a minute. You guys, there are people walking everywhere, but it's a nice Sunday morning, so I get it. It is 7. We left about 7:35 the house, so not as early as I had planned, but for a Sunday morning, you guys, that's not bad. Okay, that's not bad. So, sorry, I'm walking uphill. I always record when I'm walking uphill. So, yeah, the goal is get as many dang steps in as possible this morning because I have a ton of stuff I have to do on my computer today. I have editing. I have to do a theater program for James because that opens on Friday. I have to do, it's the first of the month, so I have to do my budget for June. Anyway, just hours and hours of stuff I have to do on my computer today. So that's a whole lot of sitting on my rear end. So gotta get the steps in first thing this morning because the walk with the dog can only last so long at night. So anyway, here's the plan. We're walking up this, it's not very a steep hill, but it's a decent incline. But we are, wait a minute, getting weird shadows from my phone. The sun is right in my face. We're gonna walk all the way up this hill to the end of this, it's a couple blocks. Then we're gonna go all the length of it, back down. Then we're gonna take our little nature hike up to the bridge and back. And then we're gonna go around the long block back home. That does make sense to you, makes sense to me. My goal is to have at least 7,000 steps by the time I get home. And I think we can do it. So here we go. Okay, this is what I'm considering the halfway point of the walk this morning. It's I have no idea what time it is. Probably about 8:30. I don't want to check my step count because I like surprises, you guys. So I am going to not check it till I get home, which is why I don't know what time it is because I'm not going to look at my watch. And I can't look at my phone because I'm recording. In case you were curious. Anyway, pretty sure he's tired. Yep. I carried him for a little bit because he's a little dog, you guys. He's got little legs and it's getting warm out here. Do you want to go back? Let's go home. We're going to take the long way home, but we're going to go home. Come on, let's go. So, good. This is my halfway point. Guys, this is so pretty. I love the sound of the water. This used to just be I don't know if I've said this before. This used just to be a wood plank that was just, you just walked across the wood plank. Sometime in the past year, somebody, I don't know who, came out here and built this little bridge, which is so freaking awesome. So, yeah, this is our pretty halfway point, and now Flint's wrapped around me. Hi, buddy. He's a little scared to go over the bridge, but he'll make it. Look how pretty these little purple wildflowers are. Don't tell me they're weeds, I don't care. I'm going with wildflowers. Guys, I'm tuckered. I'm gonna just take 2 minutes and lie here in front of my fan. And then I'm gonna start the laundry. Yeah. But I did good this morning, guys. See that? 9:13 a.m. What? Bam. Do you like the air conditioner? Oh my gosh, you're so cute. And this is what my house looks like on laundry day. I know there's better options, you guys, but this is what oh, these are costumes for the show. And that's all of my DI from the closet. This still hasn't gone anywhere yet. That's all my drying clothes. Yeah, this place is a mess. I do have a dryer, you guys. There are just things I don't want to put in the dryer because I'm afraid they'll shrink. So I lay them out to dry. I'm sitting on the floor because I don't have a good reason. I just sat here. I just put down some deodorizer on the carpet. It has a funny smell up here. I don't know if it's all of the costumes that I have up here or if it's all this, this is all the stuff I'm donating from my closet that I haven't gotten to yet. I don't know. So deodorized, and I clean this carpet all the time, but I didn't want to do it today, not with all this crap up here, so just got deodorized. And then I've got Flinny enjoying his air conditioning vent over there. Actually, I think it turned off, so maybe the vent's just cool at this point. I'm not sure. But, yeah, been doing laundry all day. We watched some RuPaul Drag Race All-Stars, because that's a vibe. And trying to talk myself into going into town to return a key that I borrowed. But it's so hot outside. If you don't like spiders, don't watch this next part, okay? I'm giving you forewarning. Dudes, they're everywhere. They're everywhere, walking down the sidewalk, and they're freaking everywhere. I'm losing my mind. I hate spiders so much. What are these? We gotta go. Oh my gosh, we gotta go. Come on. What? You guys, those were just a couple I saw, okay? I mean, that I caught on camera. There was like an infest freaking station. I'm okay. I can breathe. Oh my gosh. I hate spiders. I hate spiders so much. Oh, I can breathe. It's a good thing. This is by my neighbor's house. If I see anything like that by my house, my exterminators are getting a call so fast to get their butts in here. Because no. You guys, I have plenty of steps in, so I was like, as soon as my dog does its business, we're going to go back in the house. But we're going to just keep going around the block because I can't walk by their house again. I'm wearing flip-flops, and it's just, I can't. I can't do it. I can't do it. No, we're just going to have to take the long way home because I don't know, man. I cannot. Give me bats, give me mice, give me snakes. I could deal with all of it. Doesn't bug me at all. Spiders, I can't. Happy Monday morning, you guys. There's the nicest breeze outside right now. It feels so good in the shade. As soon as I go out into the sun, not so much, but I'm enjoying it. I kind of wish I'd gotten out here a half an hour sooner because there was obviously a big old rain cloud and it would have been like this the whole walk. My bad, that's what I get for staying in bed too long. Fine, anyway. We have to work today. Yay, jobs! And around my job, because there's no rehearsal, thank goodness, I've got all the normal things to do, so let's get them started. Okay, so as I got home with the dogs, a big old cloud covered the sun. And it was so good out here that I dropped them off and I'm just taking another lap by myself, which is probably all I can do before the cloud goes away. So I'm gonna take advantage of it. I just wanted to share a win. Crumble had one of my favorite cookies last week. They had the chocolate chip cookie. They don't have it all the time. Not very often, actually. And I did not go get one. Willpower. I mean, frankly, I kind of forgot. But that said something too, right? Oh, I'm looking. Y'all, it's so windy. Oh my gosh. I left the door open so the dogs could run out and do what they wanted, right? And I just realized it'd been a while. I'm like, I don't want to keep the door open anymore. I'm going to see what the dogs are doing. Do you want to see what the dogs are doing? Let me show you. There's dog number 1. How you doing there, buddy? Are you having just a good time? Yeah? I'm sorry, I don't mean to disturb you. You can go back to sleep. And here's dog number 2. Hello, Bubby. Are you been rolling in the grass? You're covered with dead grass. Oh, that's nice. Okay. Well, I'm glad some people like the heat. People, dogs, whatever. Do you guys see this? It's summer. Well, almost summer. And I still have these bows up from Christmas on my lights in the kitchen. I mean, I made an excuse for a while that I'm like, oh, they could be Valentine's Day. Yeah, I'm going to take these down right now. Hey, everybody. So I took a lunch break and I went to pick up my dry cleaning. And by dry cleaning, I mean not my personal dry cleaning, because as a general rule, I don't buy things that need to be dry cleaned. But I had to pick up costumes that the Old Barn Theater lent to Cash Theater for the production of Shrek. And so I went to pick them up. Anyway, they were supposed to be done a month ago. Okay, this is very important for the story that you realize. They were supposed to be done a month ago. Okay, so let's just start there. But this is when I got around to picking them up. So I went to pick them up. They couldn't find them, you guys. This is not a shocker. They lose our costumes every single time. Like if I take them in Old Barn Theater, they lose them. This time I brought them under Cash Theater, they lost them. It doesn't seem to matter. They lose the costumes every time. And if I had another dry cleaning option, I'd use it. Anyway, back to my story. So they couldn't find them. So I ended up going, but like last time I was there, they had me come back and look through all the costumes and see if they got put with a different theater company. So they took me back to where all the costumes were. They keep those in a specific place and they weren't there. I was like, oh, this is great. Last time that's where I found them. So we're walking through and this dude is like super lost. I think he's the manager and he's like, I don't even know where else to look. And then all of a sudden he looks over on the far left. On the far left, there's my costumes all together, but just hanging on a rod by themselves. Not bagged, nothing, just hanging on a rod. He's like, are these yours? I'm like, yes, those are my costumes. Awesome. So he goes and looks at them. They had been put under a completely different theater company in our valley. The same theater company, I'd like to add, they put them under last time, even though I had a dry cleaning receipt that had the correct name on it. And I brought the dry cleaning receipt when I came to pick it up. And yet they still all got put on a different theater company. So, okay, fine. I come to expect that now. It is what it is. And they're like, well, we'll just get these bagged for you and you can take them. I'm like, great. So they were kind of busy. So I was just standing there waiting for them to bag the costumes. And I started looking at them closer and then I smelled them. I'm like, you guys, these have not actually been cleaned. They're dirty and they smell like BO, which happens when you wear them in a play. They smelled nasty. I'm like, you've had these for 2 months. 2 months, almost 2 months, month and a half. Okay, let's be fair. A month and a half. They've had them for a month and a half. And they not only lost them, they put them under the wrong theater company, but they never even cleaned them. So I did not pick up the dry cleaning today. You know, it's really not the end of the world. It's frustrating, but it's not the end of the world. The worst part for me is that I'm gonna have to go back again tomorrow to pick up the costumes. It takes me 20 minutes to get there, and that's gas. And it takes my entire lunch break to drive over there and drive home. My whole lunch break. And so that's why it's the most frustrating. Because again, at this point, I feel like I'm used to the fact that when I go to pick up the costumes, they're not gonna be able to find them. I'm gonna have to go back and look for them. It's bad customer service, but I'm used to it. It's the waste of my time that I don't like. So I definitely think tomorrow I will be calling them to confirm that they have been cleaned before I go to pick them up. because holy crap. What's funny is he asked me to describe like what we had dropped off, and we had done Shrek, and one of the costumes that we had loaned at the theater was the donkey costume. And so I explained to him, I said it was one of the things there was it just looks like a furry gray onesie. I was like, it was the donkey costume in Shrek. And he's like, we haven't had anybody drop off a donkey costume. I was like, okay, dude, I didn't drop off the head. There's nothing about it that says donkey. I told you, it just looks like a gray furry onesie. He's like, like, I mean, no offense to the dude, but he's the one that helps me every time because he's the manager. He runs the place. And every time I tell him, I'm like, you guys lose these every time. He's like, we're gonna put special notes in the system. I'm like, your special notes don't do jack crap, clearly. Oh, we need another dry cleaner in this valley. I'm losing my mind. This is why I don't dry clean clothes. Guys, he wants to go outside so bad, but they just fertilized the lawn. He can't go on the grass. But I don't have any way of making him understand that. Guys, I'm sorry. You can't go outside. I just took you on a walk. I know all you want to do is bask in the sunshine, but you can't. Oh, I feel so bad. Hey, so I am back at work and I wanted a snack. Okay, I wanted a snack. Guys, I'm trying to be healthy. This isn't necessarily healthy, but I wanted to try it. So these are these Quest protein chips. I hear about them all the time. This is the loaded taco flavors. I've heard like different things about these. I've heard some people think they're just amazing and other people think that they're just the nastiest things ever. And when people disagree that hard on stuff, I usually tend to agree with the people who don't like it. So, but we're gonna try it. But I'm gonna stop the video for a second so you don't hear me opening the bag because that can be annoying. Okay, smell-wise, they smell like tacos. In my head, I thought I was getting something that would be more like a Dorito, but then I realized they actually have like a nacho cheese savor, so that was probably the Dorito one. I mean, I like tacos. We're gonna try it. I was about to say how bad can it be, but I've eaten some pretty bad stuff. It's not bad. I don't know if I'd say it tastes like a taco so much as it just tastes like taco seasoning. That's fine. I don't think it's something that I would crave. The real question is going to be, is there going to be a bad aftertaste in my mouth? So I'm going to give this a few minutes and come back to you. Okay. I'll let it sit for a minute. The aftertaste is not horrible. I think I would prefer these if I were eating them with something. So it's like I could eat a chip and then I could eat something else and then, mix up the flavors. I think just eating the bag of chips doesn't do anything for me. And the aftertaste really does linger. At least it's not horrible, but it lingers. I've already drunk like a crud ton of water and that taste ain't going away. So, I don't know. I don't think these are for me. I am maybe willing to try other flavors. So if anybody else eats these and likes a certain flavor, let me know. Because like I said, they're not disgusting. They're not gross. They don't do it for me. So yeah, let's see if my roommate's want them. I'm hungry, so we're gonna have these instead. Yes, these, the baked stuff, I think they're great. Like they have them in all sorts of, I get like the variety pack and I like all of them. There's like not as much protein. I mean, that other stuff had 15 grams of protein and this only has 3 grams of protein and that was only 140 calories. This is 200. So by far, I mean, let's be real, I don't think either are good for you. But if you're comparing the two, the other one is better for you. But I don't want to eat it. We're gonna eat this one. Time to put away all that laundry that I hung up to dry yesterday. Woohoo! Party on! Okay, so do you guys see this? This is my brand new set that I got from Comfort because no, I didn't need them. But here they are. Because, you know, again, if you buy anything from Comfort and you want the good deal, you have to wait 3 months. 2.5 months? No, it's 3 months. It's 3 months you have to wait to get your clothes in. But worth it for this to save the money, in my opinion. But, you know, it just depends. So, I tell you what, guys. I ordered 2 sets, and I got 1 set last week, and I got this set today. And then I also ordered, they had like a new waffle fabric lounge set, and I ordered that as well. That's not coming until July. But I tell you guys, I now have 4 sets of the sweats, and then I'll have the waffle lounge set. So when that comes in, I think I'm gonna do like a full review of the Comfort, because I have 5 different styles of their sweats and lounge stuff in 5 completely different colors. So I feel like I'm gonna have enough data to make an educated review. So look for that in July. You know, when it's super freaking hot and I'm not gonna want to put on sweatpants. I'm just gonna turn the air conditioner up that day. Hey everybody, it's Monday night. I don't know why I have to think about it, but I did. It's Monday night. Me and the roomies had like a Dorito taco salad for dinner, which was freaking delicious. Have you guys had that? Have you had it? The Dorito taco salads? Oh my gosh. I mean, homemade. I mean, you don't go buy it. We made it at home, but oh my gosh, it was so freaking good. So anyway, it is 10:01 p.m. and we are taking the dog for a walk. Not because I need my steps, because I actually hit my steps. I mean, just barely, but I have already hit them. But because, you know, I have to walk the dog before he goes to bed. So that's what we're doing. And, oh, jeez, he wants to go. He's not into standing still. Okay, so got a lot done today, you guys. Got a lot done today. Not as much as I would have hoped, but is that ever the case? No. And that's okay. I am learning to accept, kind of, that I can't get everything done that I want to do. It's fine. Oh, whoa, hi, I lost all my light. Anyway, I'm gonna finish walking this dog. Do I light this way? A little bit. Hello, hi. No, okay, well, I'll just see you when I get inside. Before I forget, so I did my monthly budget today. I always, at the beginning of the month, or the very end of the month before, sit down and figure out how much money I have, what I have to spend the next month in every category, and make sure all the bills are paid. Anyway, just kind of my wrap up of the month before and my reset for the next month. And you guys, I spent too much money. I spent too much money in May, like astronomical. And it's fine. Because even, okay, it was astronomical for me, maybe not astronomical for everybody. And I knew I was going to spend more, so I kind of allotted more because of that. But it's still, when I see the actual numbers, I wanted to vomit just a little bit. So I'm kind of thinking, you know, coming up here, I might have to try a no-buy month or something. I was also thinking I should go a month without eating out. Can they be in the same month? I don't know. If I can't eat out and I can't shop, I'm either going to lose a lot of weight because I'm going to be doing a whole lot of exercising, or I'm going to lose my ever-loving mind and go to a mental facility. And I'm not 100% sure which one would happen. Okay, I'm going to wash my face. I'm going to get ready for bed. I'll take this off. I don't normally do this, so I'll take you guys with me while I get ready for bed. It's not that interesting. I have my LTMD face wash. I mean, I've showed you guys through, at least in one video. I've done this before. I'm pretty sure. I don't know. Sounds familiar. Anyway. Oh, God, I'm tired. But, I mean, it's 10:30 at night. Everyone's tired at 10:30, right? I'm all red in the face. Is that okay? What do we want to put on our face tonight? Well, there's the stuff we have to put on our face. Hold on. Okay, so I put on this tretinoin cream because I got these little things called milia on my face. Not very noticeable to anybody but me, really. And frankly, I don't think it works. They even said, they're like, there's no like substantial proof it actually fixes the problem at all. But it's what they prescribe. So that's super. But I've done my research, and it has a lot of other really, really great benefits for your skin. So, and yeah, I think you can buy something like this, but like not with a prescription, but it's probably not as strong. I'm not sure. All right, so maybe we'll keep it simple. We have an eye cream because, girl, you know, the bags under my eyes are so freaking bad. And nothing I do helps. Nothing. If anyone has any ideas, I'm all ears. I already drink lots of water. I know I don't get enough sleep. So, more sleep would definitely... I don't know if it would help. In theory, it should help. But I don't know. Anyway, I don't know what it would look like if I didn't put anything on. But we'll just keep trying. Maybe we'll keep it simple tonight. So we're just going to do some La Retro whipped cream from Drunk Elephant. Frankly, I was just in a weird mood when I bought this, and it was really expensive, and I probably won't buy it again. I mean, it's decent and everything, but yeah. And I've got this stuff called from Beekman that I got in the advent calendar called Dream Booster Better Aging Cream. Let's see. Add 1 to 2 drops of your booster to the center. What? Oh, okay. So it's like you push this out to get your cream. La la la. And then you take your little dropper. I don't know if this is right, you guys, but it's what it looks like. And then you add a couple drops as a booster to your moisturizer. Like so. And then you apply it. I mean, I could be wrong. That's what it sounded like when I read the directions. So, you're looking up my nose. I'm sorry about that. Anyway. Alright, all I now have to do is I just have to brush my teeth. Brush my hair. Put on pajamas. So let's do this. It's almost midnight and I forgot to record, you guys. I would have lost my step count, but here we go. Not as good as yesterday, but still did real good. I'm so happy. Good morning. Happy Tuesday. You guys, you can't tell, and that's fine. But I actually put some thought into my appearance this morning. Not a lot. Let's not get excited. But I actually I did my hair instead of just a ponytail. And I realized it's just a braid, but I mean, it took thought and a few extra, maybe an extra minute or two. So it's something. And I'm wearing this dumb outfit. I don't know. Okay, y'all, you'll see this in a future video, but I bought this. That was a great view, I am sure. Hold on. At some point I'll put this down and I can step back, but it's shorts. They look like pajamas. They look like pajamas. And I thought, I'll just start by wearing it around the block with the dogs and see how I feel. And I'm like, and they ride up the thighs, which, again, my least favorite part about shorts. So, don't love that. Not sure if this outfit's going to last all day. And these might have to be pajamas, which annoys me because I don't need more pajamas. But I don't know if I can... I don't know if this is a public kind of outfit for me. I do have a doctor's appointment at 9, and I'm going to wear it to that and see how I feel. Yeah. Anyway, I'm going to finish walking bozos here, and then work for a few minutes. And then I'm taking a break to run to the doctor. See you then. Guys, this is my neighbor's yard, okay? Do we see this? And it just keeps going. I'm appreciative that I get to enjoy it. But dang, I can't hardly even figure out how to work my sprinkler system.
Around it.
You guys, look at what we're about to look at, and I'm sure it's fine, but man, it looks scary. I'm just saying. Do we see this? Oh my word. Okay. I mean, clearly they're burning like pallets on purpose, but jeez. These are good, guys. All other protein shakes are nasty to me. And other people like other kinds. This is the only kind that I don't think tastes nasty. Tastes like chocolate milk. Where am I going? What am I doing, boys? What am I doing? I need to feed the dogs. It's not 10 yet. I don't usually feed them until sometime between 10 and 11. But I have a call at 10. So if I don't feed them, if I don't get their food now, they might not be able to eat until 11. Maybe I should feed them now. We've got these cute little dishes from the dollar store that my sister bought that came with lids. And so this is perfect for the dog's food because it needs to be refrigerated, and if they don't eat it, I can just put the lid on it, stick it in the fridge. They can have it for their next meal. I mean, that doesn't generally happen, but Flynn sometimes doesn't want to eat, you guys. No lies. I don't know why. Abbott will always eat. Abbott is a hungry bugger, which is funny because he used to not. He used to just guard his food. And I had the worst time trying to get him to eat. And then I switched to the farmer's dog, and have not had a problem with him eating since. It's expensive, but if my dog eats, it is what it is. I know I had a trainer who told me that I don't necessarily need to spend the money on this food because, I mean, if he's hungry, he'll eat. If he's hungry enough, he'll eat his food. And I'm sure that's true. He's not gonna starve to death. But I don't know. I have a lot more peace of mind knowing that when I put the food down, he just eats it, rather than him staring at it for an hour, not letting anybody come near him. He just sits there and guards it. Anyway, since I switched to this, he has not been food guarding. He just eats his food. And I like it. Flynn, however, used to love it and would just gobble it up. And now I feel like I have to bribe him. Like I have to put little treats in it to get him to eat. Or Abbott has to come over and threaten to eat his food in order for him to start eating. I don't know what's up with that. It's annoying as crap. But that is what it is. Anyway, Flynn's food, Abbott's food, protein shake. Back to work. I have a call in 7 minutes. So, you guys, I lost my dog's poop bag like a week ago. And I have walked this street every single day. I'm not kidding. Maybe sometimes twice a day. Yet right here in the middle of the sidewalk, clearly, is his poop bag holder. That is it. Like, where has it been? Because it has not been here. Because I walk this like twice a day. It has not been here. This is some black magic, people. I'm so confused. Guys, seriously, with the dog's bag, I'm so confused. I am so confused. Because, like I said, I can't even remember how long it's been missing. I just know my sister and I were out walking dogs. And she just looked over and she's like, hey, where's the poop bags that were attached to his leash? And I'm like, oh, I have no idea. They must have fallen off somewhere. I didn't even know they were gone. They were there the last time I had to use them. So they had to have fallen off like that day. And yeah, I just had no clue. And then all of a sudden, in the middle of the sidewalk, you guys, I walked that with both dogs this morning. I would have noticed if I had to step over it. It was in the middle of the sidewalk. I'm so baffled. I mean, it's possible maybe it was it fell off and it was lying off to the side and somehow got kicked, or the wind blew it or something in the middle of the sidewalk, like saying, here, Catherine, I know you've been looking for that. I wasn't looking for it. We had another one, but it's still nice to have it back. It's possible that happened. But again, with the amount of times that I walk that block with the dogs, it still would surprise me that I wouldn't have seen it just lying off to the side of the sidewalk. Anyway, it will forever be a mystery, I guess. I am on my way back to the dry cleaners, you guys. They told me yesterday that I could pick them up today. I was going to call before I went to make sure they were done, and I forgot. And now I'm halfway there, so I'm just gonna keep going. They so better be done. I will lose my freaking mind if they're not done. It's fine. I'm just gonna get gas. I'm gonna get gas. I'm gonna go pick up the dry cleaning. I'm gonna go home and go back to work. I have no words. P.S. I'm snacky, so I grabbed my bag of the baked Cheetos, and so I was like, I'm just eating it in the car because I don't want to stop. I don't want to stop and get food. I'm trying to be good. I don't need to spend the money. I don't need the calories, and I've got plenty of food. I can have cereal at home. I can make a sandwich. Like I have so many options. So I just grabbed the chips, and they taste stale. Like, I ate like 4 or 5 of them before I was like, I don't know. They're just too stale. So look, guys, they expired like 3 months ago. Which means the rest of the ones in the box are also expired. Because I forgot I had them. I just wasn't eating them. So that's super fun for me. And now I have to talk myself out of stopping somewhere for lunch while I'm out picking up this dry cleaning. Because all I can see is Chick-fil-A, Carl's Jr., Burger King. They're all of them, just right there. They're like, they're saying, blink, 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 look, I'll give you food. Give me a credit card, I'll give you food. I need to have strength to say no. There we go, guys. Over 11,000 today. And yes, it's 11 p.m. and I'm still up because I'm working on the program for the theater. I gotta do what I gotta do when I have time to do it, you know? Good morning. It's Wednesday. Yes, it's Wednesday. Walking the dog, going to work. Nothing special. I have some costumes for the show coming today. I'm kind of excited about the red and black jacket for Carlos. It looks so good online. I'm gonna be so disappointed if it's stupid when it gets here. Is there anything else? Yeah, I don't know if I'm doing anything interesting today, but if I am, I'll take you along. Even if I'm doing something boring, maybe. But we'll find out. Abbott! He's so peppy and happy this morning. Good boy. Hi, look, it's Flanny. Yeah, I just picked him up from the groomer, and I mean, my sister would have picked him up, but because she's the one that dropped him off. But she's getting her hair done, and I think he was just going to be sitting there for a really long time, and I felt bad because I didn't feed him before he left because his food was too frozen, and all I could do, I'm just sitting there trying to work, and I'm not kidding, all I could think about was my poor little dog sitting in a kennel, starving, because I hadn't fed him yet. He'd only had some treats, and I'm like, I can't. It's fine. I haven't taken a lunch break. I'm just gonna go pick him up. So I picked him up, and now I have my little fluffy butt, my little fluffy doggy. So I don't know. Have I mentioned this before? So I have there's your tail. I have a pass at my groomers. It's just a monthly thing where you could take your dog in, like you pay the monthly fee, and then you can bring your dog in for baths 4 times a month. Yeah. And some dog hair in my mouth. No, I'm not opening the window. No, I'm not opening the window right now. So, yeah, jeez. I lost my train of thought completely. Yes, 4 times a month I could bring him in for a bath. So he goes in every single Wednesday. My sister has Wednesdays off of work. So basically it's a standing appointment that every week she takes him in for a bath. And I mean, they do the thing, like they Dremel down his nails, which are so freakishly sharp, and it's because he's a butthead and he doesn't like it when they touch his feet. So they do the best they can, although they do feel a lot better than they used to. They brush his teeth. They bathe him, they brush him, they clean out his ears. So they do all the things. And you'll notice only Flynn gets the 1-week bath, not Abbott. And it's because Abbott doesn't pee on himself like Flynn does. Flynn pees on himself, and then he rolls in the pee sometimes. And let me explain. So, ever since he was a puppy, it has not gone away. When he gets overexcited in any way, he'll just leak pee. It just leaks out of him. He can't control it. I've talked to a trainer. I've talked to the vet, and they said you can't train it out of him. Unfortunately, they just need to grow out of it. And he's now, he's 2. Oh, do not eat that, you little fart. He is 2 years old, and it does not look like he's going to grow out of it. And that is why Flynn wears diapers. The problem is, I don't like making him wear diapers all the time, and so I usually just put him in the diapers when I feel like we're in potential situations where he tends to get overexcited, and I don't want pee all over my floor. So occasionally it happens when I'm not expecting it, and then he's overexcited, so he pees a little, and then he naturally, submissive thing, whatever, he rolls onto his back, and he tends to roll in the pee to do it. And this is gross, right? This is disgusting. But it is what it is. And I don't want a dog covered in pee all the time. And I don't want to wash him myself. So I pay the fee. It's not a very high fee. It's very, very reasonable. And then he just gets a bath every month, and he smells nice. Until next time he pees on himself. You guys, he's such a cute dog. I'm willing to overlook it. I can't get them to walk. This is all they're doing. Taking turns rolling in the grass. I mean, literally, it's like they've turned to stone and refuse to go anywhere. Oh, yep, no, now it's Flynn's turn again. I'm going to be out here forever. You guys, oh my gosh, I'm shiny. It's so hot. You know, I don't know that I'm going to be able to go a single clip or video for the next 4 months without seeing how hot I am. I'm going to try and refrain, okay? I'm going to try and refrain. But I got so many packages today. I love getting packages. So I'm going to show you guys what I got. Okay, this is Carlos's jacket that he wears at the very end of Descendants, the coronation. Isn't it cool? The red and black. Oh, love it. My package from Shein just came. So what do we've got here? We've got, this is the Cruella de Vil dress. What is this? I have no idea. Oh, this is Jay's shirt that he wears at the coronation. I'll show you guys those in a minute. This is the prince's jacket that he wears at the coronation. What else do we have? Oh, we've got our beanies. So this one is Jay's, and then I bought 2 of them because in one of the scenes, Jay gives a hat to Ben when he goes to the aisle. 2 hats. And then last, I've been so looking forward to this one, you guys. This is Carlos's jacket. Okay, hold on, I'm gonna have to take it out. Look at this jacket, you guys. Look at this. This is the jacket Carlos is going to wear when he's on the aisle. This is fabulous. Fabulous. It better freaking fit him. That's all I gotta say. Okay, this is the coronation shirt that Jay will wear with black leather pants. I showed him a picture of it and he thought it was awesome. And it looks pretty great in person. It looks a little like a chef's coat in person. He'll pull it off, it'll be fine. Okay, this is Cruella's. It's basically like a coat that she'll wear over, I don't know, over something. It's got all these buckles in the front and a hood. The half spots on the side, half black on the side. I'll need to add a pop of red to it somewhere probably so she and Carlos kind of blend. Maybe I can put her in red tights. I don't know, I have to ponder. All right, and here is Prince Ben's jacket for the coronation. I gotta figure out pants for him to wear. I got nothing right now. Now that I look at it, you know what, gold pants might look kind of cool. Should I put him in gold pleather pants just to be mean? I might have to ponder that too. Okay, I don't know how I can tell you. This is Evie's coronation dress. So it's sparkly at the top, and then we've got like a really pretty chiffon, like high-low hem going on here that I can't get in this shot very well, but I I think we need to zhuzh it up a little bit somehow. Make it more Eevee-like, but we'll see. Oh, hey! So, taking an after work walk. Yes, it's warm. I've got sunblock. I wore my hat. I'm doing what I can. Anyway, I forgot to update you guys on the dry cleaner situation yesterday. I can't believe I forgot, because on the way home I sure complained about it to everybody I can think of. So when I got there, the dry cleaning was done. They had it, and they had actually cleaned it this time, so bonus. And I'm not gonna lie, I was trying so hard not to be annoyed, but how can you not? How can you not be annoyed? So I was polite. I don't yell at people. I just said, you know, this was a pretty messed up situation. Can I get some kind of a discount? Because it was like $172 to dry clean these 9 costume pieces. So now I was just like, is there some kind of a discount? Like, even if it's just like 10% or something, because I mean, you guys literally lost them. I had to find them, and you hadn't even cleaned them. And the guy was like, I don't see any notes on your account that you get a discount. I'm like, well, can you check for that? And he's like, well, the manager's not here today. I'm like, well, I'm not leaving my costumes here another day. Not gonna do it. And he just stared at me with this blank, like he wasn't even willing to go talk to anybody. He wasn't willing to do anything. He just stared at me blankly. I was like, clearly this fella has no desire to help me out with that at all. So I was like, screw it. And I paid it. And then I asked him if there were any other dry cleaners in town, because I have no idea. I thought there was one up by campus, but I wasn't sure if it was still in business. And so I just asked him, and he's like, oh no, everybody brings their costumes to us. And like, I realized that, but that's not actually what I asked. Because I don't want to bring my costumes to you anymore. I've had too many bad experiences in a row with never an offer of a discount, never anything. And I mean, I didn't even ask for them for free, just maybe a small discount, because it's really inconvenient. And he said no. He just shook his head no. And I'm like, oh. So I was a little pissy at that point. I took my costumes, I went to my car, and I immediately got on the internet. And oh no, there's totally another dry cleaner in our town. The one I was thinking of that's up by campus. I was like, you little fart. I am sorry, but you work at a dry cleaner's. You are going to know who your competitors are, especially if there's only one more in the valley, okay? So the kid knew that there was another dry cleaner. He just didn't want to say it. And I'm super ticked about it. And I immediately, complained to a lot of people. Anyway, my costumes will not be going back to this dry cleaner ever again. And hopefully I'll have a better experience at the other dry cleaner, even though it's a farther drive. Worth it if they don't lose my costumes. And hey, if nobody else brings their costumes there, they're less likely to get lost, right? Right? Hey everybody, it is 9:40 p.m. You know, this is a really nice time of night. I'm right in a street lamp. This is a really nice time of night to walk because it's dark, so it's really nice and cool out here. Oh, it feels lovely. But it's not pitch black out here yet, so I don't feel like I'm in mortal danger. I mean, I don't know that there's a big difference between now and like 20 minutes from now other than the light, but mentally, I feel like I'm safe. Yeah. Oh, I lost my lamp. Anyway, Lynn's being a bad walker, so we're gonna hurry. Okay, I just hit my 10,000 steps like 30 seconds ago, so I can go home and feel good about it. But I tell you guys, I don't know, it feels so nice out here. Like there's this really, you can see it's windy, not like crazy windy, but like lovely breeze windy. I just feel so nice. I just want to stay out, but it's getting dark and I don't get enough sleep as it is. I probably just take this opportunity and go to bed, since I didn't go to bed till it was midnight last night, I think, when I finished with the program. And then my alarm was going off at 6:30, but guess who woke up at 6? Just saying. But will I go to bed or will I watch Big Bang Theory? I don't know. Guys, I forgot to show you one of the packages I got today. I got bam, bam. This is my new comfort set, Good Days Ahead affirmation collection. It's this, oh, it's a beautiful color. It's got these little white tags onto them. I thought there was one on the sleeve. Hold on. Okay, I guess not. I don't know. Psh, I don't know. Oh, no, it's here. Nope, that's the one I just looked at. And then there's one here on the pants. A collaborative effort between people who love quality garments. Good days ahead. I don't know if I care about that or not, but I kind of just like the white patch. And these are not joggers. These are wide leg sweatpants. So these are different than the other sets that I bought because you all know how many sets of these that I need in my life, you know. But I don't have this color. This is new. And all of my other sets are, the sweatshirts are extra large, and so they like fit. I bought this in a 2X, so it would actually be big and oversized like they claim. So I'm pretty excited about it, even though it's summer. And I don't feel like it's ever going to be cold enough to wear them. On that note, I'm going to turn all my fans on and go to bed. Peace. Accountability for the win. Good morning. I just finished walking the dogs this morning, and then I booted them to the house so I could walk a little bit longer by myself, because when I go by myself, I get done faster. I love them, but they have to stop and smell and eat everything, and it takes forever. So they got their walk, I'm getting my walk, heading home right now so I can go to work. Ooh, guys, I didn't sleep last night at all. I don't know what was wrong with me. I was so tired. I went to bed pretty early and then basically woke up after an hour, and it was hit or miss from there. So I spent a lot of time doom scrolling the internet last night, looking for costumes for descendants. But hey, I figured out Jafar. I figured out some of the coronation outfits. I don't remember what else I figured out now because it was the middle of the night. And now I'm really hoping when all these packages show up, I'm not like, what the crap did I order at 3 o'clock in the morning? It'll be fine. Everything's returnable, at least for where I shop. Okay. We're also going to, when I have some time today, I'm going to go through some of our costumes that we have downstairs. I have like Little Mermaid and all these, that see if I could scrounge from those shows to pull some stuff for these kids to wear on the aisle, because, well, I don't know, I'm having trouble finding anything. It's stressing me out. Okay. I'll check back in a little bit. Hey, everybody. So I just wanted to do one last check. Oh, my hair. Y'all. I just wanted to do one last check-in for the vlog this week. So here's where we stand on the weight loss. Guys, I killed it. But I don't know what's going on, because I don't know if I'm getting probably 11,000 steps a day on average, 10,500. I don't know. I haven't done the math. But I don't know if that's just finally kicking in, or it's that I've been I've been trying to be very vigilant in making sure I get my water. Like, I legitimately don't know what the change is, but I lost 6.5 pounds this week, which is unusually high and not normal, because I mean, the way I was eating was okay. I mean, I have been very, very careful about my breakfast and lunch, okay? Like, breakfast, I usually just have a protein shake. And then at lunch, I'll have something more than that, but I still try and keep it on the healthier, lower calorie side. And then for dinner, you guys, I'm off the rails at dinner, okay? I mean, we had a Dorito taco salad the other night, or we go to the gas station and get chicken strips and potato logs, or last night we went to the sandwich place and I had a sandwich and the cookie and chips that came with it. So, I mean, like I said, I'm being very good for breakfast and lunch, not starving myself, just keeping it, contained, and watching the protein, and then just doing whatever the crap I want for dinner. That's just, I decide. So that seems to be working, at least for now. And again, I can only think that maybe it's because I'm so focused on getting my steps in, and I'm trying, when I take walks, I'm trying to go uphill. So it's a little bit more, I've got the incline going to get the heart rate up. I don't know. My weight's all over the place. That first week I lost 8 pounds, and then the next 2 weeks I gained weight, and this week I'm just going to take it and I am down 20 pounds since the middle of January, which I think, what is that, 5 months? About 5 months. 20 pounds in 5 months is very, very healthy. So there's nothing extreme about that. I'll take it all day long. So thanks for watching. Did I show you my steps last night? Yes, I totally did. Okay. I thought I forgot. Thanks for watching, and I'll see you in the next one.